mental rage quitting Skeppy's puzzle. Yeah. Yeah, this is what happened there. So before I went into this recording, did you guys poked? Oh. But
Wait,
before I went in,
wake up,
before I
hey,
went into
wake
this,
up, hey,
stop
wake
poking
up.
me, George. Stop. Before I went into Skeppy's recording, Bad was a little muffin top and was like convincing me to go in this recording, right? By like describing this epic, like monumental quiz that he's done that will test the IQ test for the centuries with mazes and like tricks, and it's like genius puzzles. And then I join and it's like a sign that says like don't go red, and you just don't go red. And it's like don't trust the lava, you just jump in the lava. Don't swim in the water, and you just turn around and you swim. You don't swim in the water.
So,
You just go on the ice.
I will. Can I chime in here?
Well, let me finish. Let me finish.
Okay.
But anyway, so when I rage quit, at like there was just a water part. I was like 20 minutes in. Now that I watched the video, I think that if I had finished out, I might have beaten everyone's time. 'Cause I did the beginning parts like, really fast. And then the end. And then like I didn't know how close I was to the end. I had no idea how long it was. I just thought it'd be funny. So I left. And then I was mad at Bad. I messaged him. I was like, "You're an idiot. You like convinced me to go into that. You convinced me to join this. You convinced me to be in this video with like saying this is like it's like a stupid test." And we had this argument. And then
okay.
and
Here's
that's basically the gist. And then there was like a bit of confusion with that. So
yeah. Here's sort of the
and
timeline
Bad
of
felt bad.
events.
So Bad was like, I'll tell Skeppy to take it out. I'll tell Skeppy to take it out of the video. And I was like, oh no, it's like at this point it's fine, but. I was like, it's just kind of dumb.
So here's sort of the timeline, right? So,
I didn't actually rage though. I left for a joke.
He didn't rage.
I just left
he
for
was
a
just
joke.
like me. But so anyway, so I went and talked to Dream, right, to kind of hype him up because I wanted Dream to do it because I thought he would do really good in it, right? And originally, when we had it set up, the puzzles had much fewer hints. It was like really hard. The sign at the beginning of the maze wasn't there. Like, and there a lot of the hints that are in the actual thing in the video were not there. Then we had a bunch of testers come in. Well, so I gave Dream this big description, kind of like hyping it up so he'd be ready. I was like, oh, there's puzzles, riddles, you're going to be really good. Made him like know that it was really hard, blah, blah, blah. Lo and behold, we ended up going and getting the testers in, and it was way too hard. The testers couldn't do it. It took two of our testers working together over an hour to do it, which is unreasonable when you're talking about recording. So we made a ton of adjustments, right? Nerfed it, made it super easy, added like baby hints in it to really make it as easy as we could. And even then it was still a hard puzzle, but it was different than how I had really described it to Dream as like sort of a think. So he wasn't going into it looking for the obvious hints. He was going in it looking for to try and figure out the puzzle. And that's the sort of thing is we removed a lot of the figure out bits and made them easy, kind of dumbed it down. So he was expecting a much harder puzzle, which if you guys know, if you go into something expecting it to be really hard, can really mess with your head, right? You can expect a much harder puzzle and than you actually get. Now, on that note, the next puzzle is already complete. And oh my gosh, it is so hard. But we're only going to do a handful of challenges in this one. Only 5.
My clip should have been included though. But
yeah, we wanted to, but we actually had to cut it down for time. And we figured we might as well cut yours. Because we made some modifications after your run too. So